baby. We back. We back on y'all funky ass. Let me see how this
Check.
You can hear yourself?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, cool. Let me see how this shit sound. I ain't even gonna keep these motherfuckers on long. Wing. Yeah, it's this piece of shit. It's just
Cool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have this shit on long anyway. Yeah, let me see. Let me go right here. And let me go right here. Go right there. Let's get it. Yo, and just like that, we back. It's the Uncomfortable Truth with Velvet Jones.
And Quaddy.
Hey, man, shout out to the homie Drizzy Dre, man, for this intro, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, we back, man. It's an all new episode, man. It's been a long time coming. It's been a while, but I ain't tripping. What's been going on, bro?
Oh man, just a lot of shit been going on, man. But we finally back in the lab. That's one of the important things, man. We finally made time to make shit happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. And I'm gonna tell you what, man. I got a whole list of shit on the goddamn docket.
Run through it.
Yeah, I like I said, you know, we're gonna catch up and see what's been going on.
Yeah.
And since the last time, like I've been wanting to pod. I guess you've been wanting to pod too.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, life, bro.
Yeah.
It's just the shit, and it's like I've been getting my ass handed to me since March, bro.
Yeah.
Like it ain't been stopping, bro. It's been relentless. And hopefully what I'm about to say, hopefully it helps somebody. It was like a string of bad shit that just kept happening. And I just said, I was like, man, I was about to say, why is this happening to me?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. Something came over me and some said, it ain't happening to you, it's happening for you.
Absolutely. So you still standing?
I'm still standing. So I'm like, you know what? I started looking at things differently. So man, the motherfuckers at I'm gonna be real. The motherfuckers at work, bro. Nigga, I didn't got suspended two times back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when you get suspended, it's like it's no pay.
Yeah.
It's no pay. So the motherfucker that did it, he being petty because I was up for a promotion. So this is how petty it is, right? So I was up for a promotion, and if you get so many points, whatever, and you know whatever, you can't get the promotion, and you just out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got in my work joint, I got a drive cam. So I got a drive cam, and they pulled me in the office because I turned right at a red light. I didn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
I did turn right at the red light. I just kept going.
Yeah.
So they said I ran a light.
Yeah.
And I asked the question. I said, did I get a ticket?
Yeah.
Because when you do shit, you get a ticket.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a ticket from the police. I didn't get a ticket from Maryland or nothing. So I'm like, so if they not mad, why y'all mad?
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we're gonna give you 2 days off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool, no problem. I ain't tripping. I do a lot of overtime. I come back to work. I'm doing my thing. Then they call me back in the office, and they said you got another one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, when this shit happen? This was like after I did the suspension joint. I'm already off. I come back, I'm working, and then they pulled me in again, and they said, well, this happened like a few days after the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm like, the dude who was watching the drive cams, he waited until the paperwork was already submitted for the first one.
Yeah.
Then he submitted the second one.
Yeah.
So it's like you put more points on me.
Yeah.
And I went from like a step 1 into I was on a step 2. And then when he did that faggot shit right there, that's when they put me on a step 3 and it knocked me out of contention for the raise and the new position. And everybody, the supervisors, the station manager, motherfuckers in HR was like, that seems petty.
Yeah.
And it's stupid. Like if both of these things happen around the same time, it should all be one thing.
Because we just whatever them for that, and it didn't happen after that. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we just talked to him about not doing that and just whatever, recognize. But it should be
All at one
thing.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was mad as I was hot as fish grease. I'm like, man, these motherfucking fuck with me, whoop, whoop. And man, right hand to the man. I've been trying to find another gig anyway. Got
Yeah.
a phone call about the joint.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. It's telling you that whatever was that ain't
Yeah.
for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm and like I hope this do help somebody. It's like when it's time for you to make a move, bro, and it's like God gonna make it uncomfortable.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, absolutely.
God gonna make it uncomfortable.
You pussyfooting around and all this and that. Like, yeah,
I'm comfortable where I am and everything like that. And like, I'm gonna make your ass uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, man, it just the shit just happened. Shit happened for me. It ain't happened to me.
Yeah.
And like I said, I like even still, I got something all these motherfuckers that don't have.
Yeah.
I got a trade.
Yeah, absolutely.
This all they know.
Yeah, and that trade shit jumping.
Man, listen.
Jumping. I've been trying to get sent off the job I'm on and trying to whatever and missing time and doing this and doing that, taking days off, going in when I want, leaving when I want. And man, they still ain't said shit to me. I just hit that spot where it's like,
yeah,
I'm sick of y'all like doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this shit out data centers for like 14, 15 years, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like the same shit over and over and over and over again. That shit starting to weigh on me a little bit. Even though I ain't doing a lot of hard work or labor, I'm just like I said, it's becoming uncomfortable for me. Even the work is easy, but my mind won't rest. Like, man, you don't want to be here. You don't want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me to get up and go in there and do that shit. So it's time for me to make a move and make a change to do something else.
Yeah,
man.
That's what happened to me. Like, because they took me out of the city.
Yeah.
And I was working Southeast DC forever.
Yeah.
Since I've been at this station, I've been working Southeast DC.
Mm-hmm.
And it started with that in March.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucking customer lied. Bitch cold-blooded lied on me, bro. 2 of them on the same street.
Mm-hmm.
She said she called in for a meter inspect.
Mm-hmm.
She said her meter's spinning really fast. So I go to the house and I go right to the backyard. I do all the tests. I check the meter. I did everything I'm supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she called in and wrote an email saying that I never rang her doorbell. I never came to her house.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave me a chance to defend myself. And I explained everything that was in her backyard to a T.
Mm-hmm.
I said, she got this, that, and the third, and the meter's over there. And she in the comments, it said that the meter was spinning rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
The meter ain't spinning. I timed the meter.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I ain't hear nothing else. I ain't get an apology or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it was a broad. She said that like he turned everything on, and then none of my stuff working.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bitch,
mm-hmm.
I stood in your living room.
Mm-hmm.
I made sure your furnace was on.
Yeah.
You stood there with me.
Yeah.
I made sure your furnace was on. I turned your stove on. Your stove was working. Everything was working.
Yeah.
I left.
Yeah.
It's something I never did. I'm like, man, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, bro. Motherfuckers really been testing my patience, bro. They've been testing my patience. Then it's another level with this marriage shit I'm starting to learn too. Like everything just been it ain't been wearing on me, but it's a lot of shit been opening my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think I'm starting to really understand these vows.
Mm-hmm.
Like the reason why they are what they are.
Yeah.
And they haven't changed.
Yeah.
Like you can sit up there and say all this little shit you right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact remains
mm-hmm. is
them same old vows, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't
put that shit in there for no reason.
Bro, check this out. Rich or poor.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't about money.
Yeah.
What about a poor attitude?
Yeah.
Poor understanding. Poor communication.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, bro.
You gotta go through all that.
Man,
you gotta get through all that.
You standing up there just repeating this shit in the room, and you not even. I had one of them days. That shit just finally hit me, bro. I'm like, man, this what the fuck this what the fuck they meant, bro.
Yeah, it ain't
to have and to
easy.
hold.
It ain't, you see why a lot of motherfuckers built in the early 80s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Why a lot of motherfuckers, man, like I'm not saying it was right, but I just motherfuckers who ain't of the cloth that we cut from.
Yeah.
Bailed out. You know what I'm saying? Like I be back and you never heard from the motherfuckers again. You know what I mean? You heard stories like that about people or whatever, because this shit ain't easy.
Man,
this shit ain't easy. It ain't. And then if you got and just imagine if you had one of the motherfucking low moral or low vibration type chicks. It really would be hard if you get caught in one of them for the brothers who caught in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Or for the sisters too, because they go through the same shit. But you know what I'm saying? And the only thing about it is when you marry a woman of high substance, man, that the high maintenance. It ain't people on this don't equate maintenance with money and shit like that. No sir. Like what I was telling you the other day, it's like, bro, you got a Benz, you got that maintenance on that Benz forever.
Yeah.
That maintenance on that Benz is forever, bro. It's forever. It's gonna be high as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? You want to go out and get you a Benz? You want to get you that, man? Just think now.
That's on here 60,000 miles.
Yeah, you done hit now. You got to put in extra work on that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, you go out and that motherfucker still look clean and shiny. You bum like, yeah, that motherfucker look good, man. Y'all look good. But man, you put in that motherfucker garage, motherfucker oil starting to leak. You starting to whatever. You got to go do this and that. You like to take to the shop. And they like, 1,500. You like, I just got an oil leak. What the? No, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even getting everything done you need to get done. Man, and that's just to keep you running.
Yeah, hey, bro, put a band-aid on.
Yeah, that's just to keep you running.
Man, and like I said, it ain't money. We ain't talking about, bro. It's deeper than that. You got to be in this shit to understand what we're saying. But it's like, even with growing with my wife now, like we in our 40s, bro, and 44. It ain't that old, but it's like. She ain't the same person no more. I ain't the same person. Yeah. And it's like we all grow.
Yeah.
But it's like, how can I say this in people's like when women, man, listen, bro, just them 40s.
Yeah, man, she different. So this thing,
the 40s.
Just think, right? We had that motherfucking reunion, right?
Yeah.
That was our 10-year reunion. We was all at the reunion down at Jump.
Oh, 2009.
Yeah, down at Jump, right? That seemed like whatever, right?
Man, that was like 15, 16 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. That shit was 15 fucking years ago. We just did 25. Then we were 20 or 25. What we at?
I don't know.
99, 20. Yeah, 25.
25? Shit. Damn,
so that's 15 years from that. Just think how we look back on that day, like, oh, that was not, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's 15 years from then.
I'm not even the same person.
That's what I'm saying.
And then, like, it's like I think about that shit.
Yeah.
I cringe.
Yeah.
I cringe. Like I was a drunk bammer. Bro, I was drunk off my ass, bro.
But just think like what you see, what you pursue, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then now 15 years, all the shit that happened in 15 years, all the wear and tear, your body, your mind, everything, your soul, you're like, fuck, that's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The jump, another jump. It's like I guess it's been a year of awakening. Even when you marry, right? And you're gonna have them moments when it's like this and it's like this, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you be thinking about like, man, sometimes I was like, man, I think I cashed my chips in too early. Being real. Then I'm like, nigga, I don't want to be 50 years old with a fucking slingshot, playing fucking Essence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I was like, man, all these mom and bros, like, ooh. But I'm like, man, if I could, if they wanted to, they would still, they would have been here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when I decided to get serious and pursue a relationship with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like if all them bras I was supposedly been, if they really wanted to, they'd have been here.
Yeah.
So brothers, if you thinking like, man, this shit, boom, I can be fucking this, that, and the third nigga. If that girl wanted to give you some ass, she'd have gave you some.
You got to think about it. You was younger, you was fresher, you was livelier in, and it wasn't hitting on nothing in.
Exactly.
That's called a spade. It wasn't hitting on nothing in.
It ain't
10 years ago, 15 years ago, you ain't get no better, and they ain't get no better. And if they're the same ones, right? And ain't nobody grabbed them in that motherfucking time frame.
Man, listen.
If ain't nobody listen to me,
bro.
If ain't nobody grabbed them in that time frame,
get there too, y'all.
If a motherfucker ain't grabbed them, they might have went through the night or whatever. But that motherfucker ain't grabbed them in that time frame, right? That whole time frame, they've been out here. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Give you them weird ass angle pictures and shit like that for the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Bruh, motherfucker done got him around that picture so live and met her live. And I'm like, man, this ain't it.
Body magic.
This ain't it. Ain't my magic.
Yeah.
They say a lot of shit on the line. Oh, this one,
I'm
man,
talking
you
about
get that bitch bat shit crazy.
I'm talking about like just that's why I say body man. I mean like they gonna whip it on them and that's all the motherfucker really got.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not a knock on the motherfucker, but that's like, man, it's like my whole train of thinking and shit has really been morphing, bro. And it's like I was thinking, like I said, even with like okay, if they wanted to, they'd have been gave you some. They'd have been fucking with you, but they didn't, so they ain't, and it ain't going down.
Yeah.
And it's like also, like you said, man, why would you thought enough of this woman to make her your wife, to start a family, to be with her? Ain't nobody thought enough to make that one.
And I'm gonna go back to my car analogy, right? When you go to buy a car, a used car, right? Yeah. Right. If a motherfucker say multiple owners or one owner last 20 years with 20 miles, and multiple owners, and motherfuckers still out there, they pushing 120 with 5-10 different owners. Man. Accidents. They have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That blue book, what is it called? That motherfucker.
Blue book volume. That motherfucker got 120 motherfucking city miles. This show got 120 highway miles.
And garage kept.
And garage kept.
Yeah. This motherfucker been in New Orleans.
I don't know.
This motherfucker come from New Orleans.
I don't know. And women don't get offended and go for the dudes too.
Yeah, go for men too. We
go for the dudes both ways.
Yeah.
You just, man, listen.
Yeah, nigga been out here, nigga. Garage cap. That's why niggas who married seem more attractive.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Garage cap.
Garage cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, but I think about that too. Like, I'm like, man, bro, if I betray this woman's trust, I'll never get it back.
Nah.
And I hurt my best friend.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like. That woman, that other chick, she ain't got nothing to lose, bro. I got everything to lose. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, man. It's like if you single and you just enjoy being single, bro. Yeah. Just enjoy it and make the most of it and make all your memories. Do what you got to do. And then when you lock it down, lock it down.
You got to lock it down with somebody that you really like and that you're really compatible with. Because when the times get rough and all that other shit go, the sickness and health and y'all ain't fucking like you used to, and y'all can't go out and pop like it ain't all about going out and partying, going out of town. When y'all gotta be in that motherfucker,
make sure you like
and communicate, and gotta watch the same shows and talk a lot. You're gonna hit that spade when the honeymoon is over. Y'all gonna really have to lock in. So you really gonna need to be with somebody you really fuck with. And that's the problem. People think the honeymoon gonna last forever.
Nigga, no, it don't.
People think the honeymoon will last forever. Think you gonna fuck every night. They still gonna have that same whatever. Man, motherfuckers gonna listen. Motherfuckers gonna get injured. you might go no bullshit. Like shit happens. You know what I mean? Shit happens. Real life shit happens when you with somebody for that long. But so that's why you really got to be locked in with somebody. You ain't locked in and y'all like cool and you fuck with them and y'all like the same shit. Y'all like to laugh at the same shit. Y'all can have the same TV shows on. Y'all can do this and do that. Like y'all can do basic shit together and have a good time and be cool.
You got something. Bro.
But if somebody you got to put on for, you got to perform, y'all got to go to the best restaurants,
bro.
You got to go out of town. You got to do this. Y'all got to stay whatever. Like
that ain't gonna last.
Because you ain't gonna be able to keep that up.
Yeah,
you're not gonna be able to keep that up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's a junk we talked about before, and you said we was on the phone. You was like, man, it's different between, like you said, owning a motherfucking Benz and a goddamn Hyundai Sonata. Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Like if you want a Sonata,
different. Like you see some people like, man, I ain't gotta do nothing. My lady do this and do that. And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, as she should.
Yeah.
I'm not to be whatever, but as she should. You know what I'm saying? Like certain, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. She gotta go extra. Sonata, like, gotta have all the extra bells and whistles in that motherfucker. It got to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Sonata.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to have all that shit and just, you know what I mean? Like, the seats got to heat up and they got a button, got to whatever, and they got to reverse and the miles got to be lower. They don't burn a lot of gas. You know what I'm saying? Don't burn a lot of gas. I mean, don't bother you. Don't say shit to you. Don't nag you. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Low maintenance. You would take that motherfucker to Jiffy Lube and get it right real quick. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like
I drove a Hyundai for a year, nigga. I ain't changed the oil but once. That
Yeah.
motherfucker's a tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Man, speaking of cars, right? I'm finally starting. We're still on the subject, but it kind of
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I'm finally getting this debt down, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, it's time to go ahead and step it up. I'm
Yeah.
buy myself something.
Yeah.
So I want a truck, but I want a fast truck.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna get a TRX.
Yeah.
So I like them. Then I started looking at the Audis.
Mhm.
I forgot the joint. It's on the same format as the Lamborghini.
3201, yeah. The
Yeah,
same
so-
car is the same.
Exactly. So I'm
Yeah.
looking at it, and I look at the price, and I'm not being funny. I can afford it.
Yeah.
I can afford it. But the mature me,
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, it's like 10,000 for brakes.
Yeah.
It's 8,000 in parts.
Yeah.
All four.
Mhm.
All four brakes, road. You know, when you have a vehicle, you're gonna have to change the brakes.
Brakes got to.
You have to change the
Yeah.
brakes. It's gonna happen. So brakes and rotors for this fucking truck
Mm.
is 8,000. That's not even without labor.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that truck.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I like now I'm starting to look at shit like, okay, it looked nice. It looked like, okay, just because I can get it,
Yeah.
just because I can afford it, don't mean
Yeah.
I need to have it.
Like you could buy it.
Yeah, it's just like a bag don't mean
Yeah.
I can really afford it,
Yeah.
or I want to afford it.
Yeah.
Who the fuck, man? Imagine just you go for a routine brake change, like, all right, Mr. So and so, yeah, that'll be $10,000.
Yeah.
Nigga,
And
oh,
then
shit,
I be like,
house.
get my motherfucking car back.
Yeah,
Man, get my car back.
man.
That's some shit you tell you knock all everything over in that motherfucker. Man, get my car back, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get my shit back. If I'm going in for regular shit, you say anything over 1,000. If I don't, my shit running and I going in and you like over 1,000, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking no luxury car, man. Fuck you. Get my car back, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
Like I said, now I'm like I said, this next stage, like I'm not settling for shit, bro. I'm getting everything I want.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not gonna put myself in a poorhouse doing it.
Yeah. That's
Not even at gunpoint, my nigga.
that's why I like finding shit that I like to do that's simple, that may cost me something, but not whatever. Like,
Yeah.
like I took off all week, once in like last week or 2 weeks, and stay home and watch like 80s and 90s movies, you know? Like that's it. Like that's all I wanted to do, man. Just watch movies and do shit. Yeah, like man, I was like, just hit them every morning. I ain't gonna make it in the day. That's all I gave him.
Yeah.
I
I've
ain't
been
all that
taking
shit.
off like a motherfucker.
All that fucking man, I'm sick. Man, I ain't gonna make it.
Man, what I'm lying?
Yeah, I ain't lying. No,
People who lie, they lie because they scared.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of nobody.
I ain't making it in the day.
Fuck
Woke up
you,
again in the
bitch.
morning. I ain't making it in the day. I ain't making it in the day. Walk in Monday like that motherfucking cat.
Nothing
Like,
happened.
what's up? Yeah, like I don't give a fuck. But I just took off this dude bullshit.
Yeah, I've been binge watching shit too.
Mm-hmm.
But since they moved me from DC working, they moved me out in this area.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I learned about this area, like the affluent part of, because you have PG County. I live in PG County.
Mm-hmm.
Quaddy lives in Prince George's County. And the Jones, they right up the street from here. It's the gated community.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know how much stuff I had to turn on. And it's like when I go in these people's house, and they house poor as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like you come in this house right here, you feel love.
Yeah.
It's a family. Not just because it's a family, you feel love. You feel people that actually care about each other and love each other.
Yeah.
Not going these homes, bro, it's ice cold, bro.
Mm.
I can't explain it. You understand what I'm saying? There's
Absolutely.
no love there.
Nothing there. Yeah, everybody's
There's
just
no love there.
everybody
Bro.
focus on the house and just whatever.
And the house be some shit.
Yeah.
It's like on the out, it'd be a dressed up trash can.
Yeah.
And before it was like, man, fuck these youngers talking about they from the trenches and they live in these big ass houses. Nigga, you go in these houses?
Yeah.
These houses look like the trenches.
Trenches.
And
Yeah.
smell like all loud. I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn, it broke my brain. I saw this shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, and then motherfuckers was like, try to get me to go through the side door and try to play the game and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, we trying to whisper. It was like, I was trying to light my water heater.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I played the game. I said, well, let's go check the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if the stove come on.
Mm-hmm.
I turned everything on in that motherfucker. Well, it seems to me the gas ain't on. You may need to get it. You may need to, you know what I'm saying? I play the game with him. You know what I'm saying? Then I go turn it on for him because I ain't got a heart like Hitler. So I turn it on for him and shit. And the broad she wanted me to walk through the side door. I said, you know what? She didn't want to play with me like that. And when she asked me, I said, I said, yeah, so it says right here, you know what I'm saying, for the bill, I said it loud. So he's like, oh, no, come through this. I said, no, it's right here. I got you. You know, like, you want to play, you know what I'm saying, like I'm a servant or something. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, bro. But this jump, it's crazy. It's eye opening. Motherfuckers is house poor, bro.
And it's gonna get worse, man.
What?
It's gonna get worse. Shit fucked up, man.
Oh, you know how many houses is on the market, bro?
Yeah, it's gonna get bad, man.
And I was thinking about, like what we said before, like I wanted to sell my shit. I'm not selling shit. I'm gonna sit on this motherfucker for a while, and I'm gonna let this motherfucker storm blow over and see where he gonna go on. Then make a move from there.
Yeah, let this fucking storm blow over because this shit is rough. This shit is rough, whatever, man. Old boy in there, they knocking shit off and fucking up jobs and fucking up the economy and all this and that, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, then I seen the joint yesterday, man. He commuted Larry Hoover's sentence, but he still has to deal with the state shit.
Oh, you do? Oh,
he still got to deal with the state shit. Then he pardoned NBA YoungBoy and pardoned it was a couple, the Chrisleys or something like that. They have a reality show.
Yeah, I know. They did some money, some funny money shit. Yeah.
Tax evasion.
Yeah,
bro. Everybody is worked all up about all this shit.
I don't give a fuck. That's why I said I heard something about it, whatever. Everybody all up in arms about the Diddy shit,
man. Diddy is guilty of being freaky and putting his hands on the bitch.
Yeah,
that shit ain't no fucking Rico. That's some Capricorn. Jones, whatever the fuck this woman name is, and blue as shit. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Y'all got a whole bunch of shit. Y'all bringing a nigga up to a Rico trial. Y'all bringing up somebody called the Punisher. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck is going on here, man?
Who's the Punisher?
That's the nigga named the Punisher. Was on his thing.
Man, I ain't been tapped in with this shit. Like I saw the shit on TikTok. This shit, the bitch Capricorn.
She left the stand, but Punisher was on the other day. Punisher was on. so usual when the fuck is he ain't no bodies in the case, so you know what I'm yeah. That's how they address.
Yeah, I'm not acting like I'm stupid. I already know, but I know they said he hired the strippers and shit.
That's how they address. That's how they addressed him in court too.
Word?
They saying how dumb this shit.
Man, they should have called him by his government name, bro. They playing, bro.
They're like AKA. They called by his name, but
you know what? But you know what? All this is to me. It's it's a humiliation.
Thing.
They just trying to humiliate that man. Talking about that man is a secondhand cocksucker or some shit like that.
And,
man, you know.
Man, they need to change the name of Cuckle to this.
Man, that is some cuckle ass.
Nah, that shit just be. He's
beyond cuckle.
That just need to be Diddy.
Man, you know what's crazy? We were talking about this shit before this Diddy. Like, man, nigga, don't be a cuckle.
They should change the name. That just did it.
But you know what? I wouldn't do that because it's like I feel like I'm feeding into the other shit. Everybody is just everybody piling on, dude, bro.
Like, no, ain't no piling. That's his shit.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong. Like that's his shit. Like I don't think you should go.
Yeah, man, go in the room and get that nut out that nigga.
That's his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And put it on me.
Yeah. That's like I'm saying. You can't be piling on a nigga. That's his shit.
Yeah.
Like I ain't saying all this old homosexual ass. I'm like, that's his shit. Like whatever is his shit is his shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they whatever he should put his hands on or whatever. And
that's all it is.
And manipulation. Niggas been manipulating for the beginning of time. Bro.
Man, bro.
If you take manipulation out of relationships, then what do you have?
Bro, people manipulate people, bro.
Yeah. What do you have? If you get to go to jail for manipulating niggas or bitches manipulating the motherfucker, then what we got going on? Nothing. Yeah, like motherfuckers gonna do manipulation shit all day long, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little manipulation. Nigga, your mama used to manipulate you.
And niggas and motherfuckers gonna force their power. Like they got power, they gonna lean on motherfuckers gonna lean.
Yeah.
If I got a hit squad or goons or whatever, niggas gonna lean. Niggas been leaning since the beginning of time. Niggas continue to lean.
Man, bro, before God get the news, bro.
Soft press, they gonna hard press, whatever it is.
All
you gonna give, If you whatever, or you nigga figure you a sucker, they gonna kid cut you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Full press.
Yeah, if ain't nigga be like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, like get the fuck on somewhere. But if you with the shit, if you want to be in the industry, you want whatever, you gonna be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like this Rico shit. That shit.
But I'm gonna tell you what, they gonna let all this shit play out. I'm gonna give you the play. They're gonna let it all play out. They gonna convict them, right? Mm-hmm. Trump gonna pardon them.
Yeah, Trump probably pardoned.
Because the same shit Trump went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Trump
Like,
pardon.
Trump, I didn't see no crime. You know what I mean? Sexual shit and just whatever.
Yeah, man. He put his hands on the bitch.
He shouldn't even. He ain't no trial for that.
That's the crazy part. He ain't no trial putting his hands on the bitch.
Nah,
And the cold part, she got paid, bro.
Yeah, she got paid. Yeah,
come on, bro. Yeah. That right there should just wipe away her whole validity as a goddamn witness.
But he going through this shit for all the other shit he did, man.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers, the Biggie and Pop shit and all that, just that gaslighting, the fire and shit. Like the same thing happened with Suge. The niggas, they was on y'all watch, man. And y'all niggas got rich and got whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit come here. Yeah, absolutely, man. Chickens come on the roost, man. That's it.
Excuse me.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. You got to get your pay. Shit you put out gonna come back. However you look at like, oh, this shit crazy. What the fuck they got them for, man? Yeah. All other shit you did, that shit karma, man. Yeah, you got to go through this shit. You can't sit there like this.
Karma, nigga. So go ahead, call me a stupid motherfucker, crazy. So yesterday, I go to these people's houses in Hyattsville. Mm-hmm. I walk on the porch, I knock on the door, no answer. Ring the doorbell, wait, no answer. I look down, I see a $10 bill. Mm-hmm. I was like, shit. I reached down, I picked it up, and then I'm not lying, bro. Something told me. I heard it. I heard the voice, plain as day. Mm-hmm. If you take this money, you're going to have a string of bad luck like you ain't never seen it forever. Yeah. I folded that money up kindly and put that shit right back where I found it, bro. And it's like, I notice whenever I try to be slick, God get me right. Yeah. I can't get away with nothing, man. I can't get away with nothing. And it's like, the old me, I'd have took that money and like, fuck it is what it is. But now I'm like, man, first of all, that's stealing. Yeah. Two, like, man, go with your gut instinct, bro. If something tell you, don't take, man, bro. Listen, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't fuck with it. I don't do that comment shit. I don't play with comment at all.
Bro, karma, man.
I don't play with it. Like I'm like you. Like I get it right back instantly. So I get it back instantly because I know better. Yeah, it's like something like I know better, man.
Something told me, man. It's like I listen to, and I don't care how this sound to anybody, man, because everybody know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. That voice you hear, yeah, and that voice, it sound like you, yeah, it sound like you, yeah. And I'm not joking. Like sometimes, like a conversation is a dialogue between two or more people. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you be by yourself, you have a conversation. You don't answer the shit, but you have and you hear shit, and you hear a voice. And man, I ain't being super religious. I think that voice is God. Yeah. And I think it sound like you, so you be familiar with it. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times we'll ignore that voice. Mm-hmm. And when shit go bad, and that voice like, man, hey, Quadi, go left. And you went right. Like, me, you know, I should have listened to my first fucking instinct and went left. That's God, bro. Yeah. And I think that was, man, bro. He like, man, if you take this money, $10, you about to have, you think you had bad luck before?
Man, this shit ain't gonna get you no Popeyes. You about to throw it all the way for
$10?
Yeah, nah,
man, fuck that till you bigger than $10, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. You gotta understand that, man.
Yeah, I just like I said, these past few months, man, I've been feeling myself evolving, man. I'm becoming like I said, the 2025 me is nothing like the 2009 me. Yeah, see shit totally different, you know, and that's good. Mm-hmm. But we was briefly talking about entertainment. I was gonna go back to some entertainment shit that need to get wrapped up. Mm-hmm. The fucking Remy and Pap shit. Oh, that's just disgusting, man. It's disgusting.
I hate it, man.
I feel like
I hate it.
We don't know what's going on inside of their marriage or whatever you want to call it, and I think that shit it's like they both wrong in my opinion.
Yeah, I ain't trying to say it like we ain't trying to be like holy marriage rollers.
Nah.
But when you marry, right, you see all that shit differently. You see all that shit is corny and stupid and like this what y'all doing? Like y'all married, like y'all whatever. Like this is y'all together all that time. Like, I can't see me doing that.
Yeah.
I can't see me as a person now like doing what they doing. I can't see like I hate to judge people and whatever, but like somebody you fuck with and love, you say your friend and all that shit, like how they say they supposed to be. I'm like, I cannot see me doing that.
Yeah. My homegirl, she posted something about Clarissa. She was like, and that girl just parading around with that woman's husband. I'm like, ain't nobody saying nothing about this dude fucking with a married woman.
Yeah.
So she get this. It's like that's why we all need to mind our fucking business.
Absolutely.
And all this shit need to go away. They need to wrap this shit up like yesterday. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
All
real,
40s,
real bad. Yeah.
All 40s unattractive motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Tired of these motherfuckers.
Somebody say this is the ugliest people ever.
Man, what? Literally.
They got the same motherfuckers. They can just swap,
bro. They
and
pulled out
go.
a picture of
Yeah.
old girl, man, like she was in New Edition. I was like, damn, bro. And she ain't but 30, and she had a Jerry curl, my nigga. Like, man, how hard was life for real? I wouldn't play with her.
Yeah,
if she only 30.
Shit, you seen that picture they found a Remy like that?
Oh my god, bro! But you already know Remy got a ball anyway.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about this girl.
Yeah,
but Remy in her 40s.
Yeah,
almost 50.
Mm-hmm.
This broad just turned 30.
Yeah,
30 years ago was 1995.
But listen, she was a natural rumbler.
That's cool.
So now, so you know that type.
I understand, but she had a Jerry curl, my nigga.
Listen, you know that type.
If she was born in 95.
Yeah.
So what in 2000? That means she was 5. She was what? She was what, 5 years old, right? In 2000, she was 5, right? 95.
Yeah.
That's 5. So in the 2000s somewhere, she had a Jerry curl, my nigga. Like, come on, let's do the math.
Nah, I'm supposed to be a wet wavy bride.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Nah,
that
shit
was a Jerry curl.
I don't think you understand like bald head chicks' problem.
Okay. I don't.
I think it's different. It's different. Like, it's like people. Like I think. I'm a comparison. I can do it because I'm overweight. So same way people try to critique or try to whatever talk about fat people overweight, how they lose weight and exercise, lose weight and come back and all that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like if you ain't fucking never fucking been overweight or been a motherfucker, you can't speak on that type of situation because you don't know what it is. Because I got skinny friends. We go out, we eat the same amount of shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We eat the same amount of shit.
Yeah.
Same junk shit, drink the same shit. Yeah. Some motherfuckers just don't gain weight and some whatever. So whatever. I think like bald head chicks, I think they tried all types of shit with their head. Yeah. So I think you know what I'm saying? What you saw probably wasn't a Jerry curl. It was probably something a wet and wavy or whatever that just didn't catch. Wasn't nothing in the back to grab and to keep and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it just whatever. Like I don't know. I don't know. But
lock up. That shit ain't lock up.
Yeah. So I think they head shit. They head shit different. They shit different. Man. Yeah, they shit different, man.
Man, speaking about back in the days, there was something I had on the docket too, man. I'm like paying attention to like the slang today. How they like sneaky link. We had missions.
Yeah.
Nigga. What do you think like the difference between a mission and a sneaky link is?
I think the mission was, I don't think it was as private.
Yeah.
Because everything pretty much was private.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your movie, like I'm about to go see Shawty. You might never even mention her name, and we could be hanging out every fucking day. Yeah. Some of your homeboys, like y'all hang, right? You like, I'm gonna see Shawty. He may drop you off over there one day. You don't know how she look, know her name, and know nothing. Ain't because you trying to like hide it or be sneaky. It's just niggas just ain't talk about shit like that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like a nigga drop you off over there every day for 5 years. Never even seen her. Never whatever. Like, I'm gonna go Shawty John Almera. He knows exactly what you're talking about. Exactly. I'm about to go Shawty over Southeast. Never seen her or something. Then one day you bumped into her, like, man, who the fuck was that? We out somewhere, you like, hey, Shawty from over South. Oh, okay. But it ain't nothing we talk about. Like, man, I'm about to go fuck Sharon. She got 3 kids. It's her baby father. But they in that era now. So now they gonna expose, but it's like. But if you ain't, they sneaking. It's then exposed because they expose everything they got going on. They want to pitch up, lay in the bed, this and that, so everything's exposed. So now everything's.
That's what you saying. It's like sneaky links is more dangerous than missions.
Yeah,
but missions.
Missions
had danger.
Dangerous attached
elements.
Because where you had to go. Because missions. Because the chicks that you was going over their houses, right? You wasn't getting dropped off, like you say, in Prince George's County. You getting dropped off in PG.
Yeah.
you wasn't getting dropped off on Capitol Hill to go on a mission.
Mm-mm.
You was getting dropped off in the heart of Southeast, something
Yeah.
like that. Like I'm saying, I was a late night.
Capers.
In Maryland, it was Forest Creek. It was Oxon Hill. It was Oxon. Like you was going Kentland. You know what I'm saying? You going in the heart of certain trenches. The trenches. when you say you go on a mission, because that's why you got dropped off over there.
Yeah.
You ain't because you ain't had no car.
Yeah.
You knew better in certain places to take a car to.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you wanted somebody going in when you went in, and somebody there when it's time you to come out.
Yeah, on your
You know what I'm saying?
mission.
Just on your mission.
Man, or like how they got the 2-man now.
Yeah.
We had to like, man, she got a
Friend, yeah.
And now it's a double
Double
mission. Everybody
mission,
with a mission
yeah.
together. And don't nobody say nothing.
Yeah, that 2-man.
Don't nobody they slip. Don't nobody
Two-man
say
was
nothing.
2-man was crazy back then.
Man, it's like missions, like you said, like you know you ain't supposed to be in this area, or it's not you ain't supposed to be. It's a little wonky over there.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, like man, nigga, or the worst joke I think in PG whatever it's like you go somewhere your car gets towed or some shit.
Yeah,
like
that.
that. That's one of them jokes.
Yeah.
Or like you said, you got to park a certain spot and you got to walk. You
You gotta take the hike to it. Yeah, you gotta take the hike to it. Yeah.
home.
You gotta take the hike to it.
Yeah, or the Jones like she did with her peoples, and you got to be gone at a certain time.
Yeah, anything outside your neighborhood was pretty much a mission.
Bruh.
Pretty much anything that was good that he was going to was pretty much it was danger.
Yeah, and it's like mission accomplished. And it's I think missions are more superior than sneaky links.
Yeah.
Because like you said, we live in a social media age where like I said, everybody want to take pictures and they try to expose people like that.
They sneaky links and they be on dates and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just call it a sneaky link because they just out probably cheating or just whatever. Like
never took a mission on a motherfucker.
Yeah, what I'm saying. You got mission. You like, man, this person never went on a date. Like, only sometimes you don't even remember how the fuck y'all met.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? We like,
Met her at Outback.
Yeah, I met her at the classics or
Yeah,
something.
something like that.
Yeah.
Man, even like I said, we'll make like I said, sneaky links more so superior. Like they hit you or you'll hit them.
Yeah, like
Hey,
what's up? What's up?
Hit you on the let out.
Yeah.
Like, where you at?
Yeah.
Man, what's happening? I'm trying to see you. All right.
Come
cool.
over there.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I'm over there. Yeah.
That's it.
Ain't no
That's
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
Man, or like you said, you probably be at the class.
Yeah, like something.
and
Yeah.
the legend.
The legend. Yeah.
You
Legend.
be at the
Definitely.
joint like, man,
Yeah.
let me see a shawl.
Yeah.
Drop me
Yeah,
on.
we over here. We right by it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
shorty, Joe.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Y'all going to IHOP? Shorty at top of the hill.
I don't know because I'm so far removed.
Yeah.
But that after the club, check through your phone or just check to see what kind of action you got.
Exactly.
Was monumental.
What?
And when you struck out, right, and your friend you struck out.
Nigga, I struck out
Was,
so many
oh my
nights.
God. I was around. The niggas I was around, like at this time I'm going with straight whores, hate to say it.
Savage.
But I'm hanging around one time. I'm a laid back nigga. I'm hanging around Bobby and Hawk.
Yeah.
2 certified assassins.
Yeah.
Hawk is a savage. He don't give a fuck what it is. He was a savage assassin. No, he passed out and all that, but fuck it.
Yeah.
He was a savage assassin.
Yeah.
So that means anything in his crosshairs, he going for the kill.
Yeah.
Bobby a little more technical, savage. He ain't whatever. Like he ain't whatever. But he's an assassin. He gonna have something lined up. So into the night, them niggas really like, you know what I'm saying? They on missions inside the spot, like trying to get something for the night. Like I'm like, y'all niggas is crazy.
That's how you supposed to be though.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn. So many nights, I'm the drop off nigga. Even if I didn't drive, I'm the nigga like, man, cause they on a mission.
Exactly.
Man, drop me off at the motherfucking joint. Drop me off. I'm like, oh fuck. Like, nah, man, I got something tonight. Drop me, nigga, drop me off. Yeah, but that shit.
I don't. What changed for me in that era was when I
shit, hold on.
What?
That's how I end up.
Yeah, on a mission. You got married. On a mission.
A mission turned into a 2-man.
Man, and that 2-man turned into a fucking 20-year man.
I was on a mission. A drop off. I was on the drive by.
Yeah.
I was on the drive by with Bobby. Like,
okay.
Man, drop me off over here real quick, but I don't know if I'm stay long. Let me know. Let me go see what. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, then it turned into a 2-man. And man, here we go. I ain't never leave 25 years later.
Bro, that's the you wasn't no savage, bro.
Yeah,
This nigga gonna go on a mission and stay. Like nobody stay on a mission. Nigga, how the fuck?
And he's like, hold on, my man, I ain't here. So mind you, this nigga still in savage mode.
Yeah.
He done brought me in. I'm locked in. I'm like, nigga, I got
Off the first wing.
it's a good thing going out with you. He like,
Yeah.
nigga. So we locked in.
Yeah.
They in a relationship, they woo, but this nigga still trying to go on missions, right? So he like, I got a mission. I'm like, nigga, I'm going back to the motherfucking honeycomb high. So how am I gonna drop you off? And they gonna be like, where you? I'm gonna drop you off for a mission, and I'm going home. Like,
I'm going home.
yeah, how the fuck we going? How the fuck this gonna work?
Damn.
Imagine how technical we had to be to pull that off.
Like, man, I ain't talked to him. I ain't
Yeah,
seen him.
no, we left together.
Oh shit.
We was
Yeah.
both in they lived in the same house. We left
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
and in the midst of that, he went on a mission. Yeah,
Hey.
he supposed to be coming back with me, but he went on a mission.
Yeah.
So he's like, man, either you going on a mission? I'm like, man, I ain't going on a mission. I'm going to fuck.
I'm
I'm
going
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, man, well, I don't know what you said. Like, how you gonna drop me off and keep
Hey.
pushing?
Hey, man.
That
Savage mode, bro.
It was some wild times.
Savage
man.
mode.
It was wild times.
I was say, what changed for me was when I lost the fear of rejection.
Mhm.
Older guy told me, he said, man, women outnumber us. They outnumber you.
Yeah.
And it's like, so what if she say no? He like, ask me a question, ask you for something.
Mhm.
I said, no. He said, are you dead? I'm like, no. I said, all right, cool then. Man, you talk to 50 women, one of them gonna say something.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he right.
Yeah.
So when I lost that fear, when I lost the fear of rejection, nigga, I went in everything.
Mhm.
And it was rough at first, and then when I found my groove and I got polished, man, it was like shooting ducks in a barrel, my nigga.
Before that, you was like Angel Reese.
What you mean? What you mean?
Shooting at the backboard.
Oh,
It's buckets. It's grabbing all your rebounds.
What?
Fuck, we're gonna keep going back up.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Nigga,
What?
eventually I'm gonna be an all-star.
What?
Fuck what you say, yeah.
What? Just like this, it's like when that, like I said, when it clicked for me and everything started slowing down. First, it was real fast. I'm trying to get at everything. I'm trying to woo woo.
Mhm.
And then when I learned how to hunt,
Yeah.
you gotta lay back and you gotta survey.
Yeah, so yeah,
You gotta survey the land.
There's certain shit you
And-
set up the area and this and that.
Yeah,
before
exactly.
you go for the
You
kid.
gotta make a circle in the
Yeah,
crib. You gotta
yeah,
walk around.
Yeah. See, I ain't know what I'm a surgeon.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm a surgeon. I'm a whatever. And at the end of the night, I'm you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the patient. I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
patient.
I
You know, I'm
found
gonna get the
out
patient back alive.
my get back alive. My superpower has always been that I didn't realize it was I can have a conversation
Yeah,
with anybody,
yeah.
and I'm funny.
Mhm.
I can make them laugh. I can have a conversation, and I know not to be sexual,
Mhm.
and it's to be cool. They're like, "Oh man, he cool." And then it's like, man, when I'm like, man, I stopped asking for phone numbers because I'm like, that's how you get.
Mhm.
I said, man, I demand a phone number. Hey, put your number in my phone.
Mhm.
I go through it. I just put your number in my phone.
Mhm.
Hey, take my phone number.
Mhm.
Just like that. Put the ball in her court, nigga.
Mhm.
Bro, got his
Yeah.
own car. He got his own shit.
Yeah, see, my shit is my conversation, my secret weapon.
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
I don't leave
yeah.
with that. Because I'm so quiet and laid back. Bitches think I'm mute or something. Or like man, he's slow. What is he? They don't know the angle.
Mhm.
Then when they be around me for a while, they're like, okay, he got cool, he got laid back, he got whatever. You know what I'm saying? Little, okay, all right. Then you whatever, and I hit you with this motherfucking conversation, little humor mixed in there. Oh man, it fuck them over.
Bro, yeah, I was just like,
They be like, man, they tell their friend like, did you know he was that fucking funny? Like, ooh, he don't say shit. You sure?
Exactly.
Like, oh, yeah, he's smart as shit too. Yeah, got him.
yeah.
It's old. Yeah.
That y'all like, if dudes was being cheap. I'm like, man, fuck, I don't give a fuck.
See, that's how
This
fucking mode.
Yeah, this when drinks in DC wasn't as fucking expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $7, $5,
Yeah.
something
This
like
one
that.
bottles was like
34. That was $100.
no, it's 65 to 85.
65 to 85.
60 when I first it was like when I was in Wilson, it was like 65. I think in DC Live it was like 60 something for like demi set and whatever right before the rose hit, and rose went to was 100.
That's what I'm saying. I remember when it was 100.
Yeah, Rose was 100.
It
But
was
this
100 for
was
the
like,
rosé.
yeah, it was like
And
60
even
something.
when you close at the east side, whatever, it was it's $100. I had to show him my ID. Had to need my ID with him.
Yeah.
Because niggas would crack them motherfuckers in the head with the bottle.
Yeah.
So you buy the bottle. I always buy like a Remy VSOP, and I get a rosé. That's my jump. So, but anyway, that's the move though. No, you niggas be cheap. I'm like, man, shit, I'll buy her a drink. I'm gonna get her, and I'm not gonna be pressing, be all up on her. Like you owe me something. No, man, here you go. You want it, man? What's fucking $5?
$5. Yeah. Most max is 10.
Yeah, $10.
The max is 10. That's gonna get a motherfucker hurricane slurs and shit that's gonna fucking
fuck. I ain't gonna be in your face all night. Hell no. Like, man, he cool. Yeah, got you. Come on.
Yeah. I was 3 bottle minimum.
Yeah,
I'm here. 2 on the tub.
Oh yeah,
I was assuming it back before it really wasn't. It wasn't
no table service.
They
had
table
service.
Nah. Wasn't no. We was y'all in DC. We was savages. Wasn't no table service. So we was buying bottles. Say we go out something like that. My home, I buy 3. He buy. It wasn't like we wasn't like put together at the table. Nothing.
Nah.
Which you go to. Give me 2 bottles. Give me 3 bottles. Boom. One time, mind you. You know what I mean? The first shot. Give me like 2 bottles. Boom. That's the stop. You know what I mean? You cup your glass, or you out the bottle with it. You know what I mean? You maybe, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like whatever here. But you here with you look like you got too many bottles to handle or to do anything else that's going on. Yeah. Oh man.
I didn't do all that. While I like I said, I would do the 2. I would do the champagne. I would do the Remy. Yeah. And like whoever with me, I just cool. Just go ahead and drink. It's cool.
Yeah, you drink. Yeah, I'm doing. I want to look uncomfortably rich. You know what I'm saying? Like how I want to look like. What the fuck you got?
Yeah, bro. Them days, bro. Good night, Irene. And I got a little time off. I saw this joint on TikTok when it was a young brother. He was breaking down the different levels of the dudes, like the little niggas, the warriors. Yeah. I started breaking down women. So I feel like it was a different type. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 types of women, 4 categories. I want to get your opinion on it. So the 4 categories I have is we got joints, we got aunties, we got cougars, and we got veterans. Like even with the veterans, I kind of feel like that's a DC thing we call like veterans. I don't know if they call them veterans in any other area. So the joints, I got the criteria to be a joint: single or not faithful. You know what I'm saying? A brief description usually precedes before the word joint, describing which type of joint she is. Here's an example: young joint, old joint, new joint, big joint, freak joint, married joint. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got the joints. All right. You got aunties. Now to be an auntie, a woman is women that are over the age of 30, in a monogamous relationship, but they also can be single. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a term of endearment and respect. Also, all aunties are not created equal. They usually given a brief description as well. So you got the rich auntie, the fly auntie, and the auntie. Like you got your auntie, and you got the junkies. You're like, man, auntie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, auntie. All right, so then we got cougars. This is the 3rd one. We got cougars. All right, to be a cougar, it's an older woman over the age of 40, and she sleeps with younger men under 30. In most cases, they have their shit together. They are not shit together, and they are only looking for sex and a good time. They also turn young men on to new and fly shit. The base model cougar, I call it the base model. The base model cougar only offers sex and probably a good home cooked meal, but that's about it. The ones that have their shit somewhat together, they book trips, they buy gifts, and they get real freaky. Yeah. You ever had a cougar?
No, I wouldn't say. No, I never really had no cougar.
Nigga.
No, I never fucking no
cougar. I was like 18, 19, and she was like late 30s, early 40s. And she did the jump like, I can't explain it. Like, made the jump grip. Fucked my life up, bro. Like, yeah, so cougar. Yeah, so
I never fuck with no
man, nigga.
No, I never fuck with cougar.
Nigga. Took me on a picnic and everything. Fucked me up, bro.
Yeah, that's something different. Bitch lay a blanket out for you. That's
Bro,
crazy.
yeah, just taught me some different
just
shit,
fuck
bro.
your head up. Yeah.
Taught me some different shit. Then you got, last but not least, we got the veterans. So to be a veteran, it's an older woman, 50 and over. She got titles, she got deeds, she got a bankroll. She usually has a body that rivals most of the young joints. She's a top tier fly auntie. She could be single or in a relationship. You would proudly be seen in public with her, unlike some of these cougars who would sometimes, be just creep missions. Now, examples for the veterans: Nicole Murphy, Marjorie Harvey. That's my breakdown.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think you broke it down pretty good.
Yeah,
I think that's a pretty good breakdown.
yeah,
I think that's a pretty good breakdown.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice breakdown. Yeah, I agree with most of it.
What you don't agree with?
No, I agree with all of it. Only thing is, I think the most. Let me see. The joints is a little out of control. Is you broke it down into 4 categories, which is joint could be all over the place.
Yeah,
they all over. Yeah,
because where I got that joint from is because they say young nigga, and I don't want to say bitches, because I ain't, man, I respect, but come on, I don't want to say bitches. Like I don't want young bitches or bitches, but and I know the joint is universal. Yeah, like you said, like man, I got a creep mission joint. I got a you know what I'm saying? So that's what I got that from.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good breakdown of them. Yeah, that's pretty good breakdown. I never fuck with no cougar or no old, no vet or no shit like that.
I never had a vet.
I
never had a vet.
I never had no fuck around, no junk really older than me like that.
Bruh. Yeah. I think that kind of fucked me up in my early 20s too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit sent me down a dark path.
Yeah. I wasn't really going nowhere, but then too, I got married young.
You was 25?
Like 22, 23.
Oh man, nigga.
Yeah,
22, 23, man, my shit was kicking in gear.
Yeah, that's the year you supposed to get in gear and whatever. I got married young as fuck.
Would you do it again?
Would I get married again? I probably would. I probably would because I think it slowed me down from. I was on it slowed me down from the path I was on.
Yeah.
I was on whatever, and it stopped me from whatever. I just was like, damn, this shit is crazy, and it took me away from like the streets automatically. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was on the path of. I was probably a little out of control, like not like doing a whole bunch of wild shit, but not knowing the right before I hit that next tier.
Yeah,
you hit when you're in the streets, you hit that tier, and you got to really be careful and know what you're doing because you're in that danger zone. Yeah. You're in that tier where it's like, all right, is this nigga got some money? Is he getting some money? Is he a lick? Is this nigga? You know what I mean? You going to jail, or a nigga gonna try to set you up? Whatever. You hit that tier where you become pretty much it's feast of famine at that point. Yeah. Either you gonna be a big dog, or it's that stage where you kill or be killed. Yeah. Where you hit that level where it's though like niggas you was cool with, niggas you whatever with, doing little deals with. Yeah. Then you hit that level, you hit that money range where it's like when them niggas get fucked up. Are we cool enough that they won't backdoor me or pull me a move or just whatever? Like when you got to surround yourself with great niggas, not good niggas. You got to be around great niggas.
Like I said, I thought that. I'm being honest. I thought that I cashed my chips in too early. I think I cashed my chips in right at the right time because we're both mature. We both want some chill shit, man.
Yeah.
I think if I would have got her, if I would have gotten her when I was younger, I'd have fucked it up.
Yeah.
I'd have fucked it up. I don't know if it'd have been if it would have been me being unfaithful or it just my poor communication. Yeah. Because like I always would just get up and roll the fuck out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really communicate.
And my thing is, if we'd have been together and I wasn't married, then I wouldn't have had those vows in place, sticking me to a code.
Man, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
That shit.
So it made it easy for me to leave when shit got hard and shit got rough.
And that shit, going back to those fucking vows again, man. Mm-hmm. That's just a code, bro. It's you taking a if you taking a covenant with God, bro. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, we say that shit, and it's just like, man, it's so much deeper than you just, man. Listen, I have a new understanding for it. I have a greater respect for the union, for unions. Period. I always respected marriage. I always did. But now that I am in one, I really respect it. I respect the fuck out of shit. Our second anniversary coming up too, fool.
Oh yeah, when is it?
June 16th, Tupac birthday.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the day.
Yeah, we doing I got reservations at this French restaurant. Got that. I gotta figure out, like, do you buy anniversary gifts or you just go celebrate together?
If she wants something she want real bad, like I bought a ring, shit like that. If you had shit to do with the marriage or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we usually do. That's when we usually do our trips, like our anniversary, end of September. We usually go somewhere to do something, or not we do dinner or something like that. But nothing really crazy.
All right, cool. Cause we're not doing nothing big like that. She wants to do like renew the vows in 5 years. Like, do like something real big. People can be there. And I told her, and I don't give a fuck who know. I don't want to do it. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with us and how we is, but it's like, man, fuck people, bro.
Yeah, fuck people. That's why I be on.
I'm like, fuck people. It's like, I don't want to pay for motherfuckers to come and eat.
That's free. See, my 25th coming up this year.
Yeah, and it's like,
so it's like, no, 20th coming up. Yeah, so it's like, damn, do I want to fuck? Do we want you want to do something big? I'm like, man, I'm saying, man, fuck people. Let's go somewhere or whatever. You do that shit. Yeah, like, fuck. I don't want to spend some money on motherfuckers eating, drinking. Nah, man, what the fuck, man? Like. I mean,
exactly. That's why I'm at. But it's like, I'm gonna do it because that's what she want to do.
Yeah, so you always gotta bend.
It ain't always about
you.
Me.
Yeah,
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, because I said I gave her his. All right, listen, I'll do it for you, but I'm gonna need something from you.
Yeah,
I need you to understand. I'm gonna be extremely selfish.
Yeah,
X amount of time. So you know I'm about to be. I got something going on. I'm about to be super selfish.
Yeah. And
I deserve it.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna make it happen for her. But I know like the anniversary's coming up, and this is the second year. So I don't know. I'm gonna do dinner. Yeah. I decide if I'm gonna do a gift or not. But I don't even know if you're supposed to do a gift. That's what I'm saying.
It depends if she wants something.
Yeah.
That usually be after a certain amount of years. Like you say, you do the 5th, you do something.
Yeah.
May want to upgrade, add something to a ring or something, or do earrings or some shit like that, or upgrade both of y'all shit or something like that. But nah, it ain't whatever. Yeah. So it ain't. It's nothing like, oh man, you gotta get no. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my thoughts on it. There ain't nothing that she want real bad or nothing like that. Like I ain't. Listen, you got a birthday for that, but if ain't nothing like towards the union that you're like, all right, man, bet. Ooh, y'all so fresh in the ring still popping. You know what I'm saying? 15, 20 years, and you're like, oh man, they got different styles, or different whatever. I want to do this or add this to it, or just a band or whatever. Then you do. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But again, you ain't married to me. You got to check with her.
Exactly. Right.
If she expecting the gift, that's
I'm gonna flat out ask somebody. I'm gonna I don't even want to.
You got hit it with. So you got you're not married right. You're not married right. You're not married right. You're not married. You gotta say, "Are we exchanging? We supposed to exchange?"
Exactly. I know how to do that.
Okay, now you saying like, man, you want to give?
Nah, come on, bro. I'm not like that. Come on, Clyde.
All right, man. You might be like, man, you want something for that? You want to give for that? Like, nah, are we exchanging gifts?
Yeah, I know how to do that.
All right, I don't know, man. I'm trying to see. You might be like, man, you want something for your anniversary, or
bro, because it's my anniversary too.
Yeah, okay. Now you might throw it out there and expect it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Nah. Even but I'm gonna make sure that I don't leave no room for interpretation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I ain't finna just
see what you in fucking interpretation. You got to. That's how you got to present the gift question.
Exactly.
Is Yeah, are we exchanging gifts? What we doing? We exchanging gifts or whatever,
Yeah.
or now we gonna have to eat and we whatever. Man.
Yeah, that's
All right,
bro. I
okay.
don't leave no room for interpretation. I'm gonna get a flat out joint, woo, woo, and that's how we rocking, bro. I'm not looking like Dickhead Jones. I'm gonna show up with my dick in my hand, and this motherfucker got a gift, and I'm like, I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta give. I think you might be saying like, I get you something. That nah, fuck it. I'm Viking. We get the Viking shit. Like, all right, like
Yeah.
we get to show them the stick a lot of times and them exchanges.
Yeah, you got
You get that motherfucker short in the stick a lot of times. And it don't even be the short end that I would appreciate.
Yeah.
Short end, the short end of the stick is a steak and a BJ.
Man, get me.
Yeah, that's it. Give me that. Give me that short end.
Get me.
Don't even be that. Man, be some other you like, man, that gift was amazing. But the night gonna be crazy.
Come on, man.
Yeah, then you get to the night, and you get to the night be nothing crazy. Nothing crazy about it.
I'm going to bed.
Nothing yeah, nah, that shit come out, man. My head hurt. This now. What that food is? Sitting in my stomach wrong. Oh man. Man, you on game.
You got it.
You on game.
You got it.
You on motherfucking game.
You got it, bro.
Yeah. That's what you got. Sometimes I'm gonna force the issue. I'm gonna keep poking you with this motherfucker. I'm gonna toss and turn all night. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna get the motherfucker. I'm shy. Yeah, all right, man. Yeah,
get me.
The attitude while you sucking the motherfucker. Yeah, ain't all that, man. Nah, not tonight. I can't sleep. I gotta be working tomorrow, man. Somebody gotta do something. Yeah, you gotta do something, man. Like, all right, man, you sure you have this? All right, you sure? Like, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, nah, yeah, I'm sure. Nah, get me. Fuck that. Fuck yeah. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that sorry ass.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you kept that weak ass shirt. Kept that shit. Kept that shit. You're camera roll. Fuck that. Yeah. You take that motherfucker back to the Express immediately.
Man,
listen, nah.
Get me.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, you ain't gonna go all out.
Yeah.
You gotta go all out.
Get me, bro.
You ain't gonna go all out in the store. That's it,
bro.
That's it, man.
Get
But
that change, baby. Get that change.
Nah, but they know they got you and be like, man, fuck that. Nah, take your ass to sleep. Nah, not tonight.
I know, man. Going to sleep.
Not tonight. You be waiting that motherfucker up. You be playing that waiting game, watching your series and all
Hey,
that shit.
what?
You like, man, you tired? Nah, I ain't tired. Nah, I'm up. I'm up. Yeah, you trying to wait for the good time of the motherfucking series.
Nah, that joke, you get it. You got to sneak a quick little nap while they get themselves cleaned up, whatever. I'm like, shit, I'm up.
Yeah,
I ain't finna pass out.
That's why I'm like, when you watching series like that,
yeah,
because that shit too continuous.
Yeah.
When a movie go over, you can be like, what's up?
Yeah, what's the move?
What's the move?
Yeah,
what we
what
doing? You up? I'm up.
Yeah,
we
what
made
we
through this
doing?
movie. What we doing? That motherfucking series going back to back to back. You looking up like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Like, oh man, motherfucker sleep now. Series they might wait you out. You might even pass out. You know what I'm saying?
You still watching?
Yeah. Nah, that's why I say, you want to watch a series? Nah, I'm watching a movie tonight. Yeah, let's get to this shit. Yeah, fuck that. Now you about to 10 episode me to death.
Oh,
nah, let's get to this shit.
Man, we watching goddamn the last season of goddamn Handmaid's Tale. Man, fuck that show.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been watching. What's that shit? I binge watched 15 seasons of Supernatural.
Oh shit!
By myself.
Yeah, damn.
This is how crazy that TikTok shit is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm scrolling on TikTok and I saw a scene from the show. I'm like, man, this shit was on. I ain't never look at this shit. Now I wound up watching all 15 seasons, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's like it's 20 something episodes a season.
Mm-hmm.
I watch all them motherfuckers. bro.
Man, any other season, any other series you watch or you binge watch that she'll know you binge watch?
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon, okay.
And what's that other jump that came after that? The jump with the Third Rock Son, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
The shit with Sheldon in it.
Oh yeah, Sheldon. That shit fucked. Young Sheldon fucked Zed up.
Yeah, Young
When,
Sheldon.
what just happened?
father
The
died.
father. Oh my god.
Yeah,
She was
nigga, I
in this
cried.
jump. Yeah, she was. Don't fuck her.
Nigga, that joint
I thought
destroyed
he
me.
died before.
Nah, he
Who
died.
died before? Somebody died. Young Sheldon, right or no?
Nah, the father
It
died.
was sad before though. Wasn't somehow in one season sad, or this was only sad shit happened?
This was the super sad shit.
Okay,
Right?
yeah. Oh, it fucked Zed up.
But that joint wrecked me, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't see it. I
my
already
goodness.
looked at what's that fucking show? What's the name of the show?
Yeah.
But he
Where
already.
he on? Where he grown?
Yeah, the wrong. I saw the.
Man, my wife and kids.
Anyway, but fuck that
Yeah.
show. So I already
Yeah.
knew his father was dead,
Mhm.
but it's like
You
impending
ain't saying,
doom.
yeah.
And it's like how fast it happened. Like
Yeah.
he just left to go to work.
Yeah.
And he never come back.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. Nigga, I get the blinking real
Yeah.
fast. I'm looking around. I'm making sure nobody gang in with me, nigga. I get the boy.
Yeah.
That joint wrecked me, slow.
Yeah, that joke fucked her up.
Man, she got a heart, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't here when that joke fucked her up.
Man, fuck that, bro. That joint wrecked me,
Yeah,
slow.
that joke fucked her up. Yeah, the Young Sheldon shit fucked her all up.
Yeah, I gotta find something else to look at. I just started looking at It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mhm.
Shit kind of funny with Danny DeVito.
Okay, no, I ain't gonna
So-
check that out. Yeah, I ain't checked that out. What the fuck I've been watching? I ain't seen a good movie is Mafia Junk is what the fuck is it? All Saint, what the fuck is it? Fuck, I can't think of the name of it. But it's
Who in it?
about Robert De Niro.
The Saint?
Ain't the Saint. It's new.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Ain't only thing hit Netflix yet. It's on I think I watched it on Fire Stick. What is it? New
Where he played two characters, right?
Did he play the other person too?
Yeah, he played two characters.
Let me see. It might be on.
It was a new movie that just came out. He played two
Yeah.
characters.
He played the other dude too?
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
But I didn't watch that shit though. I ain't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it. I was already watching goddamn. I was knee deep in goddamn Supernatural.
The Alto Knights.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's called the Alto Knights. It's
I don't know.
about
I ain't heard of that.
like Frank Costello and Vito.
Yeah,
Yeah, Genovese.
Yeah,
Yes.
he played both characters.
I was wondering, man, I'm like fucking I'm like Vito Genovese look fucking familiar.
It's because it's Robert De Niro, man.
Oh fuck! I'm like, man, who the fuck is this playing Vito? That's him playing both of them. Oh shit, that makes it even more tight, crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, now that joint's good.
Nigga, speaking of that, did y'all go see Sinners?
No, I didn't see Sinners yet.
Good fucking movie.
Yeah, I ain't see
Good.
Sinners yet.
Man, you know, I was on Facebook and this dickhead ass nigga like, man, y'all sorry that movie was some shit. I'm like, dude, it's always one, bro.
Yeah, some people just like attention. That's what.
It's always one, bro.
This social media shit. That's what stopped me from like the podcast shit, this and that. Cause I might watch something and see somebody with a dumbass take or say something that should just, oh man, that should just set me back. Like, I don't want to be a part of this circus. I don't, you know what I mean? They motherfuckers just do dumb shit and say shit just for whatever. I be like, man,
Just for attention, bro.
Yeah, I was like, man,
it don't bother me no more.
that
It
shit,
don't bother me no more.
that shit still burns me up.
I just like, you know what, man? People gonna be people.
Then a lot of people be like, cause I be like, man, I ain't the toughest motherfucker in the world, but I know a lot of you motherfuckers suckers.
Man, nigga.
I be like, I'm talking about like,
Cold-blooded, bro.
motherfuckers running home or just doing all types of just suck
Nigga.
like, but y'all with the biggest, loudest. So I be like,
Oh man.
that shit burns me up, man.
Man, I know a nigga that
Yeah.
ran.
That shit burned me up.
I know a
man.
nigga that ran.
Yeah. And these
Yeah.
motherfuckers act like they the toughest and coolest motherfuckers on there, but I'm like, these, oh man. So,
You gotta let that high school shit go, my nigga.
yeah,
That shit was almost 30 years ago.
yeah, man. So,
Tupac was still alive.
yeah.
So yeah, but I just I don't get caught up in that shit. But the Sinners movie, it was really fucking good.
Yeah,
I want to see it. I actually wanted to see it on a different format, but it was actually good. And Michael B. Jordan acted. It's like it was so good that you forget that he's only one person.
Yeah,
And it's like you get to watching it, and you can tell the difference between the two twins.
yeah,
And you don't even talk about it. It's like it's smoking the stack, and it's like
Yeah.
it just was a good fucking movie.
yeah. I got you.
I can't wait to see it again.
Yeah, I gotta check that joint out. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll fuck with it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, social media is this is a cesspool, man. This shit. That fucking junk you sent me yesterday. I was laughing like shit, man. Old lady was laughing about
the grill,
grill snob.
Yeah,
I could be like that.
Yeah,
I've gotten better.
Yeah,
I've gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, you definitely a grill snob.
Oh, I am.
You definitely a grill snob.
I am, but I've gotten better.
Yeah,
like I don't voice my opinion.
Yeah, you just look back and just dang.
I do. Like try somebody barbecue like this shit disgusting. Like, man, keep it up.
You like this? Nigga think he barbecuing or you just putting shit on the grill?
Yeah,
it's a difference. Like me, I know I put shit on the grill.
Okay.
I ain't saying I'm the whatever. I put shit on the grill and they come out whatever come out like my hamburger, hot dog, nigga. I might throw some grill some on there. Yeah. Hopefully it come too.
But it's different when I'm doing burgers, dogs, whatever. That's cool. Mm-hmm. But it's like them motherfuckers. They get me the motherfuckers that be trying to pop shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, motherfucker.
Yeah, people be trying to pop shit. They ain't shit.
I'm like, well, motherfucker. Matter of fact,
that
shit is trash.
Yeah.
And it's wrong.
Yeah. Or you old barbecue sauce heavy ass
nigga. Yeah. Barbecue sauce. Yeah. Barbecue sauce for niggas who know how to barbecue. Come on, man. It's that 30-weight glaze over here. Give you more sauce, but it give you meat. Yeah. Bring your big ass on down to Bro's Barbecue. Bro.
Now I'm gonna tell you a fact. You don't feel like cooking though. They got some. They can smoke. Their size ain't that good, but they smoke. The place called Pit Stop up here.
Yeah, I'm in the Brown Station
right here. Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, they can do it,
bro. I had their brisket and their chicken. Miss
smoke. Yeah,
but I actually like their size though.
Yeah, I'm saying it's good, but it ain't. It's know what it is. It's good for motherfuckers who smoke.
Exactly.
That's what they ask me somebody. She's like, it ain't good, but we had it again. She's like, hold on, this shit ain't bad.
Yeah, so
it's good for some. It ain't
exactly.
But the way they what's the name take, the way they smoking shit back there. They top tier. Yeah, they top tier.
So I actually wrote a fucking a Yelp. A fucking Yelp review
about that shit, yeah.
What? I said, man.
I had it a while ago, then I had it again this week.
I said, so the fact that they have decent size speaks volumes. Yeah. Because a barbecue restaurant will usually have good barbecue and trash size, or good size and trash barbecue. But they got good ass barbecue and decent size, bro.
Motherfucking brisket,
torch,
the chicken,
torch.
That's ate that chicken like. What the? She's like this shit. Whatever. And I got her the brisket. She don't eat pork. Yeah. Got me the ribs.
Torch.
I was like, oh, like you said, you ain't got to touch their sauce.
Torch.
You ain't got to touch the sauce. Yeah. They know what they doing. Somebody up there know what the fuck they doing. Yeah. That way you can tell he only got to be open Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had it at work one Saturday.
Yeah.
I was like, and I went back there while I was at work. I think it was Sunday. And they were sold out of brisket. Yeah. I was like, I don't even want nothing, man. I came with a brisket. I came with a brisket and a chicken.
Yeah, they brisket good as shit.
Yeah, bro.
Good. Yeah, they shit good.
So I didn't know you like brisket, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm see you real soon.
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. Don't
like I said, I don't whatever. I ain't like I said, I'm not a whatever. So I ain't about to throw no brisket on the grill and be like, fuck the brisket up. You know what I mean? Like
but you know, I'm self-taught with all this shit because the shit, even with the barbecuing, that shit, it kept me in the house. Mm-hmm. And so I won't be wilding the fuck out.
Yeah.
So I always had a grill at the house, but I really started honing it and really getting into it when I got in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because I know me, bro. Yeah. I'm a wild the fuck out. So I'm like, let me stay my ass on grill.
Grill something, yeah.
And it just turned into a hobby, and it now it's out of fucking control. Like my basement, bro. It's like a whole corner is nothing but like I got bags and bags of charcoal and fucking wood chunks and logs cut up and shit. It's crazy.
A whole bunch of matchlight.
No matchlight. No matchlight. I graduated. I started with matchlight.
Yeah.
I don't look down on matchlight.
Yeah.
I don't at all. I don't see why people look down on it. Yeah. It's actually good to learn on. So
that's looking down. I feel.
Why?
I feel.
Because I say it's good to learn on.
Yeah.
You know I use matchlight.
I got you, but don't say that though. Just say that. Just say that. It's like, hey, I used matchlight for a long time.
Yeah.
Then to say it's good to learn on, that's like one of those backhanded, what they say? Backhanded
compliment?
Insult. Like
I don't think so. Because I still will use some matchlight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I made some good ass barbecue with Match Light.
Yeah, I
It's just that when that's what you do.
Yeah, that's my good go-to. I be mad you should have made no Match Light.
The best Match Light to get though. Don't get it out the grocery store.
Right.
Always go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
Get it out of there.
Yeah. I'm the Home Depot Match Light.
Like, I notice a difference when you go to like Shoppers or Safeway.
Yeah, I ain't buying no chocolate.
That shit is trash.
Yeah, I ain't buying no chain.
Yeah.
Ain't that amateur now.
Yeah.
Listen, hold on. Put a little respect. Little respect.
I've done that. I've made that mistake. Like I said,
Yeah.
nigga, I've made trash ass barbecue.
Yeah, if you starting out like, man, I'm gonna go in showers, I'm gonna get my barbecue, put my food in there. You're going about it all wrong off the break.
I've been there.
You throwing some shit on the grill.
I've been there.
Yeah, you throwing shit on the grill.
I've been there.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, I was like, I tried that lump charcoal shit before, and it ain't turn out right, and I gave up on it. And I just went to Match Light, and I stayed there for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step outside my comfort zone. I had made that brisket, and I used regular fucking lump. I read regular charcoal briquettes.
Yeah.
Like shit came out good. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start tweaking shit, and then I made the switch, bro.
Yeah.
Made the switch. But yeah, I'm off the whole week of my anniversary, so Uncle Velvet got you, baby. I'm going to throw a brisket on, chop something up, you know what I'm saying? Put it to the side for Miss Essence, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't no baby like brisket, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's my shit, though. That is my shit. But yeah, we was laughing like shit, like, man, because she's like, that's damn sure how you is. I'm like, man, I'm not that bad. She's like, shit.
Yeah.
You be looking down on people's shit.
Yeah.
Big shit. I'm like, man, not no more.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Shit. Like, we got us one found in the bag, man.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, if the people looking for you, where can they find you, man?
Windmill DC, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. I'm Uncle Velvet Jones, man. Was Uncle Velvet Jones on Instagram, Velvet Jones on Facebook. Ain't no promises here, bro. Ain't no promises here. we you know, it's no excuses. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
But man, you did bring something up. Fucking Quadi know how to do video and shit.
Yeah, they edit and break down. I'm trying to get him to chop out shit down like 5 and 10 minute segments.
We gotta put something to work,
so
man.
I'm trying to get him to break down like I tell you after this what parts I know for sure we're gonna break down.
That's cool.
Of this episode right here.
That's cool, but you know what? We still gotta say congratulations. So I forgot to say that.
Yeah,
graduated college.
College graduate. Yeah, man. So,
how that shit feel, man?
It felt good, man. It felt real good,
man. I'm watching.
But what I want to say on top of that is just that whole season is they put a depiction about our young kids out here, like YNs and that they run the world. But it was 800 people at his graduation, 800 young black kids at his graduation. And it was 2 graduating classes.
Okay.
So that's why 1,600 young black kids graduating from college. That was just his one school. There was schools all over the country doing that. So again, put some respect on the YNs or the young joints names that they not YNs. It's young. There's a lot of young men out there doing the right thing and they going for it, man.
Here recently, like after our last episode, whatever. Now I'm looking at things different again too.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of hearing the YNs.
Yeah, they put
And it's like why are we demonizing these kids?
Yeah.
These are kids, bro. And then check it out. Why are they so angry?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
With them that got them like this? Why ain't nobody okay? You're not gonna be able to reach everybody. You're gonna be able to talk to everybody, but there are some young brothers and some sisters that do listen. You got to
understand like how it was a reason, like with the crack in the 80s thing. It was a plan. It was a reason, but nobody knew at the time. Now everybody can look back on like, they gave the drugs, and they did this, and all the plans and all the shit they put in place for that to happen, right?
Yeah.
We got to figure out why. What's in place to keep this shit going, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a reason this shit is happening.
You know what was really starting to offend me is when I hear white people say YN.
Yeah.
You ain't even hearing that shit?
Nah,
Hey, crackers been saying YNs or you hear it on TV with sports analysts and stuff. And you call these youngers YN. Like, bro, we know it means young nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then bro, a lot of shit is just starting to really fucking frustrate me and piss me off. And it's like, you know, they do a lot of stupid shit and wild shit, but I did a lot of stupid shit and wild shit. The only difference is that we didn't have social media and it wasn't broadcasted in real time.
Yeah.
It wasn't sensationalized as it is now. I think that's the only difference
it's
now.
Sensationalized, and the lack of respect, I think our generation leaving the neighborhoods the way we did.
Yeah.
A straight uproot out. So it's a missed generation. But, you know what I mean? It's a gap in between generations, right? So it's either for them, it's either the motherfuckers from our age who stuck in the hood or don't know them, and if they stuck there, I mean they probably was fucked up or something.
Yeah.
And older motherfuckers who they don't relate to.
Yeah.
So we right in that middle, whatever, and we got the fuck.
Yeah.
We got whatever, we were like, this shit wasn't for the streets. We got the fuck.
And cold part about it, and the people that's our age or older or whatever that's older than them, they ain't nothing but the ones that's left back there.
Yes,
they ain't nothing but fucking but fuck ups anyway. They was
fuck ups, and they know that.
Yeah,
they seen them with us when they saw they was peeking. Like, hold on, you was with them, you wasn't nothing. So man, you can't tell me. Get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They're not stupid. They smart. They see us and whatever. Like, oh man, they should get moved. Why you man? Get the fuck out of my man. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
I went around the way, and young brother was, you know, man, I say what's up, you know, and he's like, man, you know, he told me, man, I always respect you, son, because it's like you ain't in the way.
Yeah.
You ain't, you know, you did what you did and you got out the way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, then I started looking at motherfuckers that's my age or a little older still out there, and you trying to be these young peers.
Yeah.
You trying to drink and smoke. You can drink with them, kid, but you on a daily basis, you trying to drink and smoke with them, and you trying to do the same things that they do.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna respect you, bro. I always got like, man, Slim, it's y'all turn. I'm out the way, bro. Y'all got it. So something got to change, bro. But so you said, you know, the people looking for you. Where can they find you again?
When now, DC on Instagram, man.
Yeah, and I'm Uncle Velvet Jones on Instagram, Velvet Jones on Facebook, man. Until the next time, man. Y'all know the motto: shit don't stop.
People do,
and that's the uncomfortable truth. Shout out to Drizzy.